The trailer begins with Superman, portrayed by David Corenswet, crash landing into a snowy landscape where he is lying in the Yamcha pose. We see Superman bleeding, which signifies that the threat is big enough to make Superman bleed. In a heartwarming moment, Superman whistles, summoning Krypto, his loyal, superpowered canine companion, asking him to take him home. For those who don't know, Krypto was sent by his father, Jor-El. However, Krypto's rocket was knocked off course and drifted through space for years until it eventually landed on Earth, where Krypto was reunited with Superman. We get a glimpse of Superman's dual life through flashbacks of him as Clark Kent, which I really liked because he looks very different than his Superman version, and honestly, maybe he is the best live-action Clark Kent. He is working at the Daily Planet, where we see his love interest Lois Lane, played by Rachel Brosnahan. In this universe, his father is still alive, at least for now. We see Nicholas Hoult, who is famous for the role of Beast from X-Men. He is playing the role of one of Superman's greatest enemies, Lex Luthor. Here we see his company named Luthor Corp, which is a little weird because in the past we have always seen it as Lex Corp. Luthor Corp was his father's company, which he later renamed Lex Corp due to his egotistical personality. The city is under attack by a monster, and Superman fights against it. Then we see the most important scene, a kid calling Superman and raising his flag during the conflict. This scene reminds me of a similar moment from Batman vs. Superman. We see on the news that Baravian troops are amassing at the border, but we know Superman doesn't care about borders. He will go to save those people. For those who don't know, Baravia isn't a real place. It's a fictional country in the DC universe. Then we see another scene that reminds me of Spider-Man, No Way Home. People are hating Superman. Maybe it's because of the mess he made while fighting the monster or due to his interference in international conflicts. He can't handle all this hate from his own people. Then a superhero team comes, possibly to ask him to join them. This superhero team consists of Guy Gardner, who is a Green Lantern. He is different from the Green Lantern named Hal Jordan we've seen before, who was played by Ryan Reynolds. Hawkgirl, Mr. Terrific, and Metamorpho are also members of this team. Metamorpho might be part of the team, but he's a different kind of guy, and I don't think he will get along with Superman. The scene shifts to Superman holding the dead body of the Kalex robot. Kalex was the caretaker of the Fortress of Solitude. This is the most heartbreaking scene for Superman because Kalex was his only link to his home, Krypton. Finally, we see the main villain, Black Noir. I mean, this guy who is rumored to be the clone of Superman. It looks like he has the same superpowers as Superman. Some people thought it's Black Noir, and even Black Noir's actor Nathan Mitchell was shocked to see this and shared his thoughts on look-alike character. He said, "It was cool. I was so surprised. I was like, wow, are they doing a version of Black Noir in this film?" For you information, it's not Black Noir, and the music for the new Superman film is an exciting topic. The teaser's orchestral score subtly incorporates elements reminiscent of John Williams' iconic Superman march, paying homage to the character's cinematic legacy and evoking nostalgia among longtime fans. But we can't forget our beloved Henry Cavill. If this movie is going to be a masterpiece, then maybe we won't get to see him back. Or we can hope that James Gunn will find a way to introduce him back. For fans of Henry Cavill, it's understandable to feel a bittersweet twinge as we welcome a new Superman. For fans, Cavill will always be their Superman, the one who reminded us to look for the good in people and to be the bridge. As we step into this new era, it's okay to celebrate what Cavill brought to the cape while staying open to what David Corenswet might offer. After all, Superman is bigger than any one actor. It's a symbol of hope that evolves with the times. And who knows, the multiverse is wide open. Never say never in the world of superheroes. Overall, the teaser trailer for James Gunn's Superman promises a film that balances action, character development, and nostalgia, promising a Superman story that honors his legacy while bringing something fresh to the table.